What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today on this video we are going to talk about what we got going on the bench next. And we took a little camping trip this past weekend, and we went to Beartown Rocks in Clear Creek State Park up in Cooks Forest, Pennsylvania. And the amount of rocks, it was overwhelming. I got a bunch of clips. I literally made it to like 3 big boulders, and it was, I was there for 2 hours already, so didn't make it too far. Gonna go back up there and meet up with RC Willie. Me and him were talking. I missed him by about 2 hours up there, and I was out doing family stuff after, and I couldn't meet up with him. But we're going to talk about the build that I got on the bench next. We all know that the Cheech and Chong build's finished. It is completely finished. I got the Big Kid Tiny Truck Cake Pop ESC in there, the Big Kid Tiny Truck motor mount, and it's ready to go. I tell you, that Big Kid Tiny Truck Cake Pop ESC is smooth as butter. I was surprised. But the next build on the desk, I already got a name for it. I had Layer Labs RC make me some stickers and decals for it. I'm going to call it Unlucky Charms. You'll see why in a minute. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know. You've probably already seen the post about it. But we are going to do an all gold theme truck. And I'm going to start building that in a build series. This time, guys, I'm actually going to record, I'll make a couple parts. Unlike the Cheech and Chong, I got a little bit ahead of myself and didn't really record the build process. I kind of recorded like 2 time-lapse videos and then it was together. So I'm going to take my time and try to get the build process a little bit more documented in this build series. But we'll be back in 1 second. I'll get the camera set up so that we can take a look and talk about what is on the bench next. All right, guys. So next up on the bench, we got my next build, Unlucky Charms. And it is going to also have the Big Kid Tiny Truck Cake Pop ESC, Big Kid Tiny Truck Cake steering servo, and the Big Kid Tiny Truck Icing V2, the Gold Vet number 98 of 100, motor and transmission combo. Endura 40mm big bores, the black with the gold. Endura metal drive shafts. I'm going to try to make this a C1. Don't mind the tires on those wheels. Those are 63mm. I got to get some 57s. But we got the gold Endura IR60 body. And if you look in there, you can see there's a little evil leprechaun from Leprechaun in the Hood. The interior is made by Terp Shredder 710. Shout out to him. So it's like an evil leprechaun build. That's why I went with the Unlucky Charm thing. And then we got the Trio Whirlwinds in gold. The Gladius C1 gold carbon flake. Sweet thing. And yeah, that's going to be the next build on the bench, guys. All right, guys. I'm excited about this build. It should be a fun one to do, and I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I was messing around. I was bored, and I didn't want to start the build. I got my Nacho Supreme Pro. I got the motor in there, the transmission. I got the links on. I have the body being painted by Yeti Built, and he said on his live that the body would be ready by the end of the week. I'm not in no rush. If it's not, it's fine. But that's going to be next after Unlucky Charm. So probably a couple weeks we'll start on the Nacho, like really into the Nacho. I put them Muse D90 double bend links on there, and I don't like them on there. So I'm going to take them off, and I got a set of RC Steve links coming for the Nacho. Want to build it right, and I feel like RC Steve links are a little bit better setup for the Nacho. So I'm going to put I was going to run a C10 wheelbase on the Unlucky Charms, but I think I'm going to put a D90 wheelbase on it. Give it a little bit of length, and I like running like a 155. The short wheelbases, I'm not really good with them on the rocks. They are a totally different animal than like a 155 millimeter or bigger or longer wheelbase. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I haven't made my mind up yet. It might end up being a C10 length, and if it is, that's fine. I'll adjust and overcome. So next up, I'm going to just play a bunch of clips from the state park we went to, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the crawler videos. And that's probably going to be it for this video, but we will see you on the next one. Stay tuned for the Unlucky Charms build. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do to follow along. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Careful, Levi. We're going to have lots of time to climb it. You don't have the best climbing shoes on, so I would...
I don't know.
I was just going to watch you.